I broke things. Did I fix things? Are they still broken? No, I fixed them. Okay. Right, yeah, roller coasters. Anyway. Yeah. Hello, people. Let me just wait for my disk drive to not be so loud. Yeah, once we get done with Roller Coaster Tycoon, we will move back onto Pokemon Golden, because I really want to beat that. But people want to see Roller Coaster Tycoon, so we'll do this, and then we'll switch, and then good things will happen, and my drive will be quiet, and it has. But, did I just start? Yes, literally, 2 minutes ago. Also, if you hear a random dog barking in the background, that's mine, because we have a thunderstorm going on outside, and he doesn't like that. So, nothing really wrong with him. He's just, upset at weather, I guess. I did change the title. It's officially, no longer... There we go. No longer the Pokemon bootleg. For the time being. Eventually we'll get back to there. Because I kind of enjoyed that game, to be honest. Pokemon sex. Yes? No. Or, oh god, what was congratulations? It was like, you... Who the hell knows? It was fantastic, whatever it was. That sounds about right. Congratnagio or something. I don't remember. Anyway, here's a bunch of parks in the demo game that essentially makes you feel really, really bad, because you know, deep down inside, you'll never make anything that nice. Also, this is ridiculously dangerous. So yeah, let's get done, or let's finish up Roller Coaster Tycoon so we can move on to some other games. Because one of these days I have to play something else. Probably. Make a water thingy like the one you just saw. I don't know. And sound's gonna cut out. Yay. And now it's back. Play SeaWorld Tycoon. Oh god. I might have to pass on that one. Think we'll be seeing Mega Park tonight? I don't think so. This is a 4-year scenario. This is a 4-year scenario, and this is a... I think a 3-year scenario. But in any event, there's almost 12 hours of gameplay left in the game, and I'm not about to just power through that today. Wow, I totally forgot this. Completed by Slick Willie Clinton. I think we're going to have to do Rainbow Valley and make it a hippie theme park. Just because you're not allowed to knock down any of the trees, which is a big pain in the butt. And thunder. Yay! Lots of thunder. Shaking my house, thunder. Dog barking in the background due to thunder. So, we'll get to this in just a minute. Probably. Ah, that's it. Okay, the one single time the merry-go-round blew up was on Crumbly Woods. Because note here, it says, well-designed but rather old rides. So the merry-go-round was already, you know, ready to blow up when I got there. So, if we can ever get the thing to blow up, having it do it on Crumbly Woods is our best bet. And later then, Haza. Alright, let's do Crumbly Woods, and we'll save. I guess we can maybe do Rainbow Valley tonight. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll have the time for it. In any event, let's go to Crumbly Woods, just because I really want to see this explode. The real parks are apparently real parks in Britain. I've never been there, and I have no idea. Alton Towers, Hyde Park, and Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And extras. Or extra, I guess. For anachronism, that's all we got. Oh god, these names. Look how big the expansion packs are. Look at the size of the scroll bar on the original game, and then on the expansion packs. With such fantastic parks as Fun Fortress, and Hydro Hills, and Future World, and Fruit Farm. Thunderstorm Park, it's where I'm living right now. Roman Village, where everybody goes bowling. Fiasco Forest, Pickle Park, Giggle Downs. Who the hell names these? Loopy Landscape, you have a big pier too. It's an even bigger pier. A Good Night Park. God, they all sound like, honestly, Sonic the Hedgehog levels. Like Dusty Desert. Sunny Swamps, Frightmare Hills. See, we had Thunder Rock, but they're upping the ante here with Thunder Rocks, multiple rocks. Tiny Towers, Nevermore Park, Pacifica, and Micro Park, which sounds like a pain in the butt. But in any event, let's go off to Crumbly Woods. And this is the fantasy-themed one, right? I think it is. Yeah. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. There we go. Yes, Crumbly Woods. The, wacky, fantasy-themed thing with a merry-go-round that has been known to explode. Believe me, I've seen it. So, anyway. Crumbly Woods, a large park with well-designed but rather old rides. Replace the old rides or add new rides to make the park more popular. You have to have at least 1,200 guests by October year 3 with a rating of at least 600. So, get people in your park and then make pandas, essentially. So, I think we need a theme for this park, and I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe since I'm so convinced that the merry-go-round will blow up, we'll just name it after, like, explosions or disasters or something. An old people theme? Oh, God. Mythbusters. Honestly, I haven't seen a episode of Mythbusters in ages. Explosion Wednesday! You know, with a name like Crumbly Carousel, it's not really inspiring confidence. Anyway, we need a name. We already did an infomercial, infomercial themed. Excuse me, I'm dying in the background. Something in my throat. And more thunder. Check the age on things. It's all old. Reliability is ancient. How about a ye olde theme? Could go with that. Everything could be vintage. I don't think there's enough Tim Burton content to name an entire park after his stuff. Yes, there's a dog in my throat. Later than Mr. AA, we already had a hipster park. We need more non-hipster parks. One hipster park is enough for a lifetime, believe me. Okay, you want a old school park, like a Middle Ages-esque park. Make everything a double entendre. Not going with Holocaust theme, I don't think. Chuck Norris, Die Balloon. We don't have enough memes. Enough Extra Lives memes to pull that off. Military, just memes theme, Mario, We already did a video gaming themed one. Also, this ride looks like the Jersey Turnpike. And clover leaves everywhere. eBay Park. You could do Aperture Science, considering the fact I just beat Portal 2 and I don't really mind doing it anymore. Apple theme, that could work. I don't know, how about an Apple theme park? We just make everything white. We already had a internet website theme one. Alright, let's go with the Apple theme. So, what do we call Crumbly Woods? It needs an Apple-themed name for the park. We already did a hipster theme, yes. iPark. I was gonna say it's not really that original, and then I realized, well, neither are most things that Apple names, so... iPark it is. And I think we need a sign up in the front that says it is a magical experience. Okay. Giant rolls of toilet paper. Seems practical. Every park needs some of that. There we go. Is now a magical ride experience. And let's see, 4 handymen, 2 mechanics, and no entertainers. Once I get money, I'll change that. Very nasty weather outside. Okay, time to make all the rides right. All the rides white, because it's an Apple Park. I can't speak. There. What do we call the crumbly wheel? What is an aptly name for this? Also, where's the information stand? There it is, crumbly information. I'll name that later. But for the time being, I have to make $20 umbrellas. Called the I Ferris wheel, the I spin, the I turn, the I wheel. And make these white umbrellas. The I go up and down. Alright, click wheel it is. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff to name. God. Wait, how do they have one coaster with 2 stations that's called Woodchip? It's one entire coaster, but yet it's 2 coasters. That makes no sense to me. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Paint it white. Different colors? No, they're all the same color, and that color is white. Also, I think something is going to blow up here, so... Yep. And here comes... Oh, no, hang on. It's strange. It's apparently broken down. But apparently only one station is broken down, and the other one isn't. Or maybe it is. I don't even know. It's kind of bizarre. Because that should have crashed. Oh. Well, there you go. Never mind. Now I'm no longer confused. Anyway. It needs a name. The woodship that just crashed, even though Apple products just work, needs a name. Oh, for Christ's sake, again! You're kidding me. Thanks, Apple. Okay, great. Everyone else is dead. No more trains. Alright. It needs a Mac-themed name. The failed jailbreak. The Apple experience more stable than Windows. The iSplosion. The dipod. The iWork sometimes. Let's go with the dipod then. You know, I only killed 32 people in the span of 2 seconds. There, that looks promising. It's very minimal, just like Apple products. Fantastic. I'd consider that a victory. The eye break a lot. Don't worry, I know how to fix this. There, start out with 10 pandas. And we'll make more later on. But what better thing to help forget about death and destruction than pandas? Okay, we need white balloons. Okay. Now, what do we call Apple-branded balloons? Oh, for God's sake. The iPop, iBalloon Touch. The theme is Apple and Apple products. The iBoob. The iJeremy. Great job, Jeremy. I got the I float, I guess. Okay. Crumbly Toilets. That's a great name. Also has to be expensive. And what is an Apple name for a toilet? The I pooed, I flush, the App Store. The I poop, the I crap, I deuce, iPad, iPad 2, iTunes, I pee. No, we'll get to Pokemon Golden English Edition. A lot of people wanted Roller Coaster Tycoon, so let's do that for a bit, and then we can switch off some other time. The I defecate, the I messed up, Angry Birds, the I sit, the I wee wee, the I congratnafio. I wish. Zune Support Center. The I Tim. Yeah, it's a perfect name for it. Oh, nobody's riding the dipod. It only killed like 32 people. You know, that's only about 10%. And your odds of... They're 5% even. I mean, your odds of not dying are actually pretty good. The Apple Customer Appreciation Box. The iPet sounds. The I actually buy from the Apple Store. Comment box deposit. Alright. Why not? Ooh, we got the mean squeak. Needs to be whiter. There we go. Right, and what do we call the mean squeak? Which is a terrible, terrible name. The iMouse, the Steve Jobs Experience, OSX Squeaking Cat, the iChoo-Choo. My entrance is too high. Okay, fine. George Harrison's left testicle. The worst value park in the country. Thank God for those pandas. People are starting to forget about the 32 people we massacred. The one-button wonder. Why not? Okay, now we need a burger bar name. An Apple-themed burger bar. There is barf right there. I should fix that. The I heart attack. The I ate. The I tofu. Reliability 14%. Oh god, that's awful. The I patty. The I dysentery. The I coli. I like it. I coli it is. Pay down the loan. Okay, fine. The Crumbly Mansion. Alright, guys, what is the haunted house called? The Eye Rheumatism. Genius Center. I Scare Children. I Shat Bricks. I Haunt You in Your Dreams. Terms of Use. Alright. Oops, that didn't take. Hang on. There we go. Terms of use. Crumbly ices. Everything in this park is crumbly, and I don't know why. It really doesn't make me want to visit here. Theme for the park is Apple and Apple products. Now, Crumbly Ices needs a name, and I started about 5 minutes ago. And in the span of that time, I already killed about 32 people. The Ice Scream, that works. The Eye Cream. Almost kind of like the ice. It's kind of hard to say. How did that happen? I started the ride, and about 2 minutes later, it blew up. You know, it happens. Did I finish the bootleg Pokemon? No, we'll finish that after we're done with this. The Eye Scream for Eye Cream. And I can't pop this. There we go. How's the karma for the Pokemon sex pick? When you say it like that, it doesn't really come off as being terribly accurate for what it was. Just a bit of the bootleg game saying, Pokemon sex! Yes? No. It was a quiz to get the radio card. That's all it was. I don't know, but you can check. I think I got a couple hundred karma on that. Not like it really matters. I'm not really terribly interested. Crumbly Chips. Needs an Apple name. What is an Apple name for French fries? iPod Chips. The iFry. iCrispy. The Fry Pod. iPotato. The iTater. The iSpud. The iUnhealthy. iFat. Fries with the lowercase I. I'm gonna go with the Fry Pod. Kind of like that. Now we have Crazy Critters with cat cars. Thank God. It's the only other car that matters. Cat cars or bust. Now they're white cat cars. The Eye Breakdown. OSX Lion. iKitty. Daniel's Right Testicle. You know, I think that's a contender. The iPurr. Not really going for the Nan Cat thing. Or the Nyan Cat. I don't even know how you pronounce that. No JavaScript. No Flash here. I'll just go with the OSX cat cars. And the Crumbly Carousel needs to be whiter. So what is an apple-y name for a merry-go-round? I got a lot of room. No JavaScript. It just works. The iSpin. The C++ Aracel. The iFly Soon. The iBuffer. First Gen iPod. The iGo-Round. That stupid rainbow wheel thing. The I Ruined Your Credit. Beach Balls of Death. The I need more of your money so I can make more rides. Customer Support Center. How's my entrance too high? It's $4. This is an Apple-themed park, yes. The I loading. Also note how we killed 32 people in the beginning of the game, made 10 pandas, and suddenly everything's okay. Pandas make everything better. I'm convinced. The I explode, alright. I promise you, this will explode. This will definitely explode. Because the one and only time this exploded on me was on this level, because it's already really old. Okay, what else do we need to name? Oh, another toilet. Another Apple name for a toilet. The balloons are white. Only issue is that some of them were sold before I started. So some of them are white and the other ones are blue. And the blue ones I don't really have any control over. The I Tim, the I Flush, the I Pooed, the I Clog, the I Crap. Your wallet after buying an iPad. For God's sake. Everything breaks. The iPotty. iCarly. Not an Apple product, I'm afraid. Kill the people with blue balloons. We don't allow self-expression in this park. The I really wish that Tim is my best friend. Why would you call a toilet that? The I Rob. The I Peep. Oh, the dipod broke. Again. And nobody thinks it's safe. Just because 32 people died on it. Poop time instead of FaceTime. Dumping station. God, the FAP store. Oh God. The crap store. Why not? Not really feeling the FAP store on that, but crap store's okay. And I think this is the only thing left to name. Whiplash. Sounds far too modern. Not Apple-y enough. So, what do we call this? Which goes and then goes back. Essentially a shuttle loop. Somehow it goes despite being broken down. Okay. 1 second. Never mind. The eye loop. Safari. The eyelash. The eye overshot. Podcast. Or, anyway. The I don't make it. The I whip people. Ugh. The I shuttle. The I mute the microphone. I do that occasionally. The I return. The I whip my hair back and forth. Oh God, no. Customer service representative. The I break necks. The I recall. The I herp and derp. The I boss. Earbud of Doom. Human Centipede. Human Cent iPad. It's an Apple theme park, yes. The eye attract hipsters. MagSafe Mayhem, I like it. MagSafe Mayhem it is. What else do we have? Crumbly Cola and Crumbly Information, and I think that's everything that's left. Crumbly Cola needs a name. What would an Apple-approved soda stand be called? The eye quench, the eye burp, the iodine, that could work. The eye gulp, I drink, the eye Hitler soda shop, fizz app, soda app, I throw up, I drink responsibly. Apple juice, that's the obvious choice, I guess. Go with the eye fizz, I guess. And the information booth, which is somewhere around here. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. What is the information booth called? Apple Support Center. You can go with like a Genius Bar or something. Genius Bar it is. Okay. And now we just need to name mechanic. Steve Jobs, of course. We need another mechanic. Who's another big Apple engineer dude? I mean, I guess, you could throw Wozniak in there. Bill Gates, yes, Bill Gates works for Apple, yeah. Having a hard time, getting these sentences out correctly. The anti-Bill Gates. Alright. Guess you can go with a Wozniak. That could always work. I don't know who Joni or Johnny Ive or whoever is Nega Bill Gates. Let's go with Steve Wozniak. Why not? And now we need 4 handymen. I mean, I guess they can all just be individual geniuses. Make all my staff white. Alright. And I can't make the pandas white. The Ivo Robotnik. Cuban Steve Jobs. Yes, pandas. Every YouTube partner because they all use Macs and iPhones. Foxconn employees. Alright. That'll work for one of them. Apple intern. Chris Pirillo. I vaguely recall that name, and I don't know from where. It's not supposed to be a white park, like nationality-wise. It's an Apple park. So it's okay to make things white. Disgruntled Adobe employee. Alright. Disgruntled Adobe employee it is. Oh god, everything breaks. Every single ride breaks. Am I playing on a Mac? No. Windows 7 here. Two more employees. 2 more janitors need names. Bill. I wish I had another job. Bill Gates. This is Apple themed, yes. Clean into park. I clean, I sweep. Why not? Justin Long is the guy from the old Apple ads. I don't remember who that is. Oh, the dipod broke. Again. Steve Ballmer. That's a Mac. That's a Windows guy, I mean. I clean it to park. Yeah, just take all the old ones and put I in front of it and we'll be fine. Don't let 1984 be like 1984, The Ride. Steve Jobs 2. I Handyman Generation 4. Get out of here, Jobs. I don't know enough Apple people. I mean, I think the thing with Apple people is that it's Steve Jobs, and that's really the only person anybody remembers. The iRobot, eh. The iMac, eh. You know, I have the solution to this. Let's just have 3 janitors. There, problem solved. And we're even saving money at the same time. That is the real Apple solution. Okay, let's take out a loan and build a ride that will probably kill something. Let's see. This will end badly, I am sure of it. Then again, that has never stopped me before, so let's give it a go. Make an island. Do I have hedge mazes? I do, okay. I can make an island, actually. And I might actually do that later on. Oh god. That's a little bit high. Kind of out of room anyway. Yeah, random dog barkings because we have a thunderstorm outside and it makes the dog upset. Not a big fan of weather. And somehow I'm already broke. Here we go. How far am I into these scenarios? Almost done. Not many more left to go, so... Oh, be quiet, dog. That's not gonna work. However, this might. There we go. You know, I'm not gonna have enough money to fix this. Or to finish this, actually. I've just realized. These things are expensive, jeez. Loop in a loop. I'll try it. There we go. Although I tend to think I'm not going to have enough money to get it back. Let's find out. Tree in the way. Not anymore. Oh, be quiet, dog. I have to get... Oh, all the way over there. Jeez. Not gonna be easy. Or cheap. Alright, already out of money. And now I'm poor. Hurrah. I don't think I'm ever going to finish this due to a lack of money. Maybe I can just start getting rid of this stuff. Oh, $5? Not even worth it. Never mind. Why am I always poor? Just how I play the game. Nobody will ride it anyway. Boo. Gotta have some faith. I think the issue is that I made it too tall. So let's just delete it completely. There we go. That'll be high enough. I'll just make it in miniature. Okay. Go down, and then up, and then loop to the right. Oh wait, no, I can't have a loop in a loop. Alright, I gotta build that somewhere else then. Be quiet, dog. Okay, loop. Okay, don't loop. Never mind. One of these days I'll finish it. There we go. Now it just crashes into things. That's effective. Where am I taking this? I don't even know. I guess we can go up. There, just go in. It's kind of a pointless coaster, but whatever. Doesn't really go anywhere. No. Then it emerges triumphantly from the ground. And then my dog continues to bark. Because thunderstorms are scary. Okay, where is this? There it is. Can I build that? Yes, I can. But I won't. Not yet. Okay, and the answer to every problem is boosters, so let's get some of those up here. That'll be enough. And then go up, and then loop. And then crash into a tree. Crash into more trees. Get out of here. So many trees. Urgh. Okay, that won't work. Let's loop that way. Okay. Now it'll work. No, it won't. Oh, well, so much for that. Seemed like a good idea. I suppose it wasn't. Okay, that'll work. Let's go up and then have a loop. Or not. I want to get a loop in the loop. And the game is not really on board with that. Ooh. I think it's too high. There we go. Will that work? No. Oh, the merry-go-round broke again. Will that work? No. Will this work? I think it might. I hope it does. I'm tired of rebuilding this. No, no it doesn't. Does that work? No. Does this work? Please work. Ah. Move my camera. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna help. I think this will work, though. Nope. Yes! There we go. It goes right into property we don't own. Oh. Never mind, that'll fix that. Oh god, where's this going? Flat, and then turn. And then hit trees. There's too many trees. Get out of here. Okay, let's bring it back to the station. My dog's name is Grendel. He does not like thunderstorms, or people, or other dogs, or snowmen. So, had a bit of a thunderstorm going on outside, and he's kind of freaking out. Quite a bit. Let's see, where do I build this? Can that work? Yes, there we go. Okay. And let's see if this works. I have a feeling like it won't, but hey, who knows? Let it go. Let's see if we don't blow something up. Brakes. We're good, we don't need brakes. Pop, pop. There we go. Okay, let's see if this even works at all. Yeah, call it the I cut your brakes. And there it goes. Ridiculously fast. And then the boosters. Okay, that's one loop. Can it clear the second? I don't think so. No, it can't. Which means we need more boosters. Even more boosters! Okay, let's try it again. Let's call it the I boost. It's a great job, boosters, indeed. You can never have too many boosters. You can't have too many boosters, and you can't have too many pandas. And the theme, yes, is apples. Or apple. Company. Not the fruit. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, goes up, goes around. Boosts. Loop 1? Can it do loop 2? Yes, just barely. Thank God. Okay, that seemed like it was okay. I tend to think the game's not going to like it, but I tried, and that's all that matters. Let's see, what does the game think? Game thinks, 2 inversions, alright. Let's see, what do we have? Excitement. God, don't leave me hanging. High, very high, and medium. Alright. A little bit crazy, but it'll work. And I just slid the window over. Uh-oh. Hang on. There we go. That's sort of fixed. Good enough. Okay. People might actually ride this, which is really all that matters, so... Charge $5.50 and open it. Well, first they have to paint it white. Wouldn't be an Apple coaster without it. It's a ride in the way. It's a tree in the way. Another tree in the way. There's a bunch of trees in the way. Damn you, nature. You're not really making a very good argument for conservation when you act like that. Can I get a white path? No. No, I can't. And that is a shame. At least I can destroy the trees, yes. Okay, and it's connected. And how about 250, I suppose? Whatever happened to Melon Quest 2? Kind of forgot about that, so maybe one day we'll look at it again, but for the time being, eh. I can charge more than 250. I guess I could. How about 350? $350, there we go. And it needs a name. Barf different. The eye boost, alright. Eye boost it is. The eye complicated. The eye, my dog keeps barking, and I should probably go and check on him to make sure he is okay. Not a very good name for a ride, though. Oh, the terms of use have broken down. And MagSafe Mayhem. Such a good name. Okay, let me just save this. Okay. And, I'm just gonna go check on the dog and see if he's doing okay, and I'll be right back. Don't go away. And, yeah. See you guys in a minute. Or less. Hopefully less. Okay, hello. Sorry about that. Alright. Thank you for not all leaving. Whatever putting in a stock coaster ever. I don't know what that is, so I have no clue. Anyway, back to the Apple theme park. And it seems like the iBoost is a really good value. And it looks too intense for a lot of people, so... How much do I make on ad revenue? Not that much. I mean, it's something, but not, like, enough where I could do this as a job, for example. Get over there, disgruntled Adobe employee. Tim, just the stream you wanted to watch after work. Well, it's easy enough. It's Roller Coaster Tycoon for the masses. There's quite a lot of barf everywhere, isn't there? Get this Foxconn employee to sweep it all up. Oh god. So much crap everywhere on these pads. Oh, a track that comes with the game. Probably not. Because those are boring. Not really as fun just making the pre-built tracks. Foxconn is one of the companies that makes iPod and iPhone parts for Apple, and it's kind of notorious for having really awful workers' conditions. So he's a janitor. At your magical ride experience, iPark. Where's the explosion? Give it time. First 5 minutes I started this coaster crashed twice, which is why it's now the die pod. And now they think my entrance is cheap. It's only $2. Got white balloons, we have white everything. It's an Apple Park. Make it $4. It's gotta be white, because that's what Apple does. I should make another island. Let me try that. I don't own this land. Win condition, yes. It's 1,200 guests by October year 3 with a rating of at least 600. So, let's make an island somewhere. If I have any space. I really don't have any space. There's no water, which is the problem. And yes, the theme is Apple. Can I destroy trees? Yes, thankfully. I can just make an island somewhere. Right about here. Oh, tree in the way, right? Right. Get rid of all these. Get rid of all these trees, which are the worst part of the game, bar none. Oh, wait. Have to dig down. Once I dig down, then I can fill it with water. And a tree gets in the way. Okay, now I'm poor. That was a great investment. Can I buy land? Yes. Yes, I can. I just haven't. Must make an island. Come on, game, you're killing me here. Not enough cash. I'm trying. How was work? I survived. And now I'm back, playing this game. Ooh. Everyone loves Roller Coaster Tycoon. I guess. And now my rating's going in the ground. Going right down the toilet. Don't quite know what happened there. I don't think I really did anything to, ostracize my guests, but who knows? Very fickle people in this park, I guess. Sell my decorations. Honestly, they only bring in about $5 a pop for destroying them, so there's really no point in doing it. Will I ever grow out of this game? Eventually, yes. I'm looking for a change of pace. I've got just the game for it, too, but everybody wanted me to finish this, so that's what I'm doing. Something has to be Steve Jobs related. Like Steve Jobs the Handyman, for example. That would work. Dog's still barking, don't know why. What game is next? I have a bootleg Pokemon game that I started playing yesterday on the stream. And, it's got a fantastically awful translation, so it's quite a bit of fun to play. Just for the translation, really. We've all played Pokemon Gold a billion times before, I'm sure. Apparently this game does have a money cheat, although I've never used it. Trying to do this all by the book. Let's see. Nope, I don't have $500. I don't have any money for any of this stuff. Jeez. I was a silver guy too, but the bootleg we're playing is Pokemon Gold bootleg. It's called Pokemon Golden, actually. You know, I couldn't even translate the title correctly. What kind of dog do I have? I have a Bichon. He's white and puffy and kind of loud right now, because storms make him upset. Gotta get my $500 to make this. How am I supposed to make an island without all this money? I guess I could technically, sack some of the pandas, but then I'd feel bad. Can't just get rid of pandas like that. They have rights, too. I mean, hell, maybe they've already unionized. Sell the new rod I made. That's an awful idea. Oh god, I've got no money. No money. Ah. How am I supposed to make the island with no cash? Am I seeing squirrel nuts right now? I have no idea what you mean. If I sell the decorations, though, it really doesn't bring in that much. It's kind of bizarre. Charge more for everything. Well, I can charge more for the entrance anyway. That is a start. Sell the pandas. That's always a good idea. Oh god. MagSafe Mayhem. Reliability 0. Oh god. This is awful. I guess I don't specifically need money or need water for an island, but it kind of helps, I guess. So, I'm gonna keep the pandas for now. That's a last resort, I think. This is not gonna do what I want it to do. Oh, for God's sake, I've got no money. I could make a peninsula, but it wouldn't be an island without water, so that's what I'm going for right now. Oh god, this is so expensive. Make a moat. It's not the same. Oh, the dipod broke. Boo. Stop wasting cash. Never! This is how you play the game. Why is making a hole so expensive? God knows. It'll work out somehow. God. Car ride just broke. Oh god, everything breaks. This park is terrible. Every single thing breaks. Arrgh. Damn you, Apple. You're killing me here. Must dig hole. Please. Ah. Okay, it's almost done. Just barely. Then we'll spin the camera around and make the island. Oh no, actually I have to fill this all up with water. Because somehow water just kinda sits there. Physics be damned. Eventually, this will make money. Just not immediately, I guess. Oh god, $100. That's obscene. You know, I gotta get rid of something. How much is this bringing in? Oh, kind of a lot. MagSafe Mayhem was great. MagSafe Mayhem has a reliability of 13%. I really don't want to keep it. So I won't. Anyway, no more ride there. Let's build the island. That roller coaster is worth essentially a couple square feet in water. That makes sense. Okay, there. Finally. Now we need an island. Let's see. Oh, wait. Missed the spot. Oh, dog, please stop barking. Okay. Hedge maze? You know, it's not really even an island anymore if I make it like this. I also can't go there. Gotta make it one in. Build design. That's gotta go there. Oops. Get rid of that. Okay. Entrance there, exit here. Good. Make a path coming out of this. Actually, let me just fill the entire thing up. And then make that a queue line. Wish my dog would stop barking. Build custom design. Have that lead out into a maze. Actually, no, the maze. Gotta get rid of this maze. Maze needs to be right here. I think. No. Maze has to go there. Doop, doops, doop, 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 doop. And the game doesn't have any sound. Either that or I went deaf. It's kind of strange. Where'd the game sound go? Oh, whoops. Good call. I didn't even notice that. Now, where is my hedge maze? There it is. Entrance. Exit. Let's build a new one. Get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that. Hedge maze. Okay, entrance. Exit. More hedge mazes. Get rid of this and that and that. Entrance, exit. And then put queue lines and everything, and the island is almost done. I just got to attach all these guys. Please stop barking, dog. Arrgh. Okay, let's fill this guy up. Okay. And make... well, this can't be free. About 20 cents. And 16 people on the ride. Because that makes sense. Cram 16 people into a 2x2 square. Did I mess up one of the hedge mazes? Looks okay to me. I can't even see it, to be honest. Oh, now I see it. There we go. Okay, problem fixed. Okay, 20 cents. Number of people on ride, 16. 16. 4. Ooh. That's lost profits right there. Can't have that. Okay, 20 cents. Now it needs... why'd I spend all the money on water if I didn't use it? I guess so I can drown everybody afterwards. That's kind of handy. Ice cream stall. Can go there. I'm running out of money again. Drink stall. Can go here. Oops. I can't go there. It's facing the wrong direction. There we go. Open that. Open that. Now it needs, I don't know, some other useless junk. What do we sell? How about balloons? Everyone loves balloons. Fine. Perfect. And now I'm poor. But we need a bathroom. If I can afford to put a bathroom in here. And the theme is Apple. Apple products and all that wonderful white stuff. Come on. There we go. And now, let's open all these mazes. Probably just screwed up all the lines. Oh well. Also, quite a lot of barf here. It's kind of obnoxious. Alright, and there is the island. Now we just need to open her up, and hopefully it'll start raking in money, although the total number of guests in the park really isn't very big, so I'm not sure if it'll work. But hey, nothing to it but to do it, so... Oops, that's gotta be over here. And now I'm almost broke. Entrance there, exit there. Now I'm poor. Okay, the island airlock is go. Now I just have to find a way to get this over there. I don't have any money, so it's not going to be that easy. Is one of the mazes free? Can't have that. Oh, hello. Now you're 20 cents. Now that has to connect somewhere. The island idea works best when you have more people. I don't know if 500 guests is enough. Because honestly, I'm really far from my goal. I need 1,200 people by year 3. It's year 2, and I haven't even gotten more people than I started with. So... oh well. Can't beat the goal if you don't have money, so... The island actually is above water. It's just kind of hard to tell. See? There's water. And now I have to patch that hole up. Alright, connect it there. Sure. And, okay, let's see how this works. So the idea here is that I need a kiosk in the middle. I will. I just need a chance to make it. But the idea here is that people who go in the maze... let's take some pandas. Get in there. People who go in the maze will just walk around in circles forever, spending their money on food and more mazes. Continuously. Now I just need to advertise it, and we should be good. As people slowly pile into it. The balloons are white, you can see. Although these ones aren't. Good call. Now they're white. Now it's a proper Apple Park. And ad campaign for free rides on the island airlock. There we go. Let's get as many people in here spending money as possible. Bench, 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 bench. It's kind of symmetrical. And then garbage cans. Garbage can, garbage can, and garbage cans. Okay. And, eventually, with any luck, this should fill up. And it'll just start making a crap ton of cash. Call it the Island Airlock. Alright, why not? And apparently people like being ripped off, so... okay. I'll take it. And here come a bunch of other suckers. Eventually, this will be so full of people. But, for the time being, just has a few guys in it. What happens when they run out of money? Every so often, I'll just kind of let everybody out and then have a new crop of guests come in. Usually works pretty well. Excitement, 1.65. Excitement of walking 2 feet in a maze is 1.48, so that's apparently pretty good. Alright, let's see, can I afford an ad campaign? No. I can't. I almost can, but need a little bit more time for that. And, once I get a chance, I'll put an information booth right in the middle. But as you can see, it actually works pretty well. And as long as you throw pandas in there, nobody really complains about being lost and confused. They just keep going. Now, let's see if I can make a hole in here without sinking people. Okay. Info stand. Now I'm poor. Alright. This scenario is Crumbly Woods, otherwise known as the Apple theme park. Though being crumbly really doesn't have very much to do with Apple. There we go. Open that up and we're good. And eventually this will fill with people who just can't get enough hedge mazes. And all of our financial issues will be a thing of the past. Don't worry, the mazes are cheap enough so that they'll never really run out of money. And when they do, I'll just let them out and invite some more people in to rip off. Yes, $20 umbrellas. It's the only way to go. Oh, the dye pod broke. Again. I don't want to charge a lot for the maze because I want people to just keep going on the mazes. I don't want them to balk at the price. This guy's lost. Eventually people start getting lost and I just kind of let them free. Just to save my park rating, but usually I just kind of let them wander around in the island. And you can see it's actually making a decent amount of money, so... Let's have a campaign for the park. Die balloon. Ah. I could make the balloons black. I'll leave them white for now. I think the umbrellas are also white. I mean, it's an Apple park. Everything has to be white. Let's take this panda, put him in there. Can never have enough pandas. The name of the place is iPark. Oh, the mission is Crumbly Woods. I don't know why it's called that, but... It's not meant to be racist as much as it's meant to be futuristic, I suppose. And as you can see, people just wander around here and spend a crap ton of money. And nobody has any complaints. Look how happy they are. They're all so happy to be deprived of their money. It's exactly like Apple. I think I need another ad campaign for this. Gotta get more people in there. I got to a point where I had about 600 people on this island spending money, and it was fantastic. But it's a little self-sufficient community. And then I drowned them all. Yeah, but you know, everyone dies eventually. I'm sure that's how they would have wanted to go anyway. It had to be done. Temptation was far too great not to actually do it. Get rid of the trees. Alright. But there you go. That is the easiest way to make money in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Just set up an island and let the spending begin. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm killing people. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Uh-oh. Whoops. You're usually not supposed to kill a bunch of people. But, oh well, it happens. Oh no, I'm doing it again! Why? How did I kill these people? That was not my intention. And there goes my park rating. I guess people don't like being killed. Oh well. They'll get over it. More pandas. It's tempting, but I just don't have the money for more pandas right now. The thing is that if I make an exit with a do not enter sign in it, the pandas will just kind of phase through and escape, so... We gotta keep the pandas in there by keeping it entirely landlocked. Oh. OSX cat cars have broken down. Loans maxed out, you know it. They always are. Eventually it'll rain, and I'll have even more money. But for the time being, this is what we've got in terms of a functional, profitable theme park. The thing is that you can't charge a lot for an exit because they just won't pay it. Even if it's the only way out, they're just not going to spend money on it. So they'd rather, you know, wander around in circles. This is the first Roller Coaster Tycoon. Random echo in the background. But, it's working surprisingly well, and you know, it always seems to work. I don't think I've ever had an instance where this just didn't work. As long as you have hedge mazes, you're fine. And, yes, you can name guests, if you really wanted. Gotta get my park rating back up after I killed all those people. Probably not the best thing to do. Oh god, all this barf. This is kind of absurd. What do I think of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3? I've never played it, so I really don't think about it. This guy is lost. I'll let him out. Spend for me! Nah, I'm pretty sure this is the best way to print money. I've not come across a more efficient way to make money than this. And this duck is on the grass. It's just swimming through the lawn, I guess. Today's theme is Apple and Apple products. So the moral of the story is kill a few people, sweep up some barf, make some pandas, and everyone forgets. Get out of here. Fix the chairs. Everyone's getting lost now. But he's happy to be lost, so, you know, it's okay. 666, 668 now. I want to go home. That's too bad. Add more pandas. Once I start making more money, I'll add more pandas. And I should probably put an escape route around here. I should probably build it, although not activate it. Oops. Just broke that. There we go. Because eventually people run out of money and they start getting lost, and you have to fix them. So best way to do that is to just have an exit that you can open up and then seal off whenever you need to. So there you go. The easiest, cheapest, most unfair, boneheaded way to make money in this game. Just like this. No, you can't make an ATM, I'm afraid. That'd be much better if you could, but... Alright, let's have an ad campaign for the Island Airlock. Go for 4 weeks. Oh, now I'm poor. Let's try that again. Can I afford that many? I can afford 3, that'll work. And my entrance is very cheap. But as you can see, you capture a crap ton of people in here, and they just keep spending over and over with absolutely no discretion. Let's make it even cheaper. All these Apple products are breaking down. Oh, God. Rotating big wheel with open chairs. You know, 1 rotation for 50 cents seems kind of stingy. Let's make it 2. I could raise the entrance fee, but My goal right now is to get as many people in this thing as possible. So if that involves keeping the entrance fee low, I'll do that. Oh god, so much barf. I just cleaned this up. Come here, Foxconn employee, clean that. See, the dye pod broke again. Fantastic. The reliability of this merry-go-round is 16%. That is kind of laughable. Hey there, Spookies. Yes, this is the easiest way to make money in the game. Well, without cheating, of course, although you might disagree as to whether or not this is actually cheating. I don't think it's cheating, I think it's clever manipulation of the rules, you know. Do any of my rides have a reliability of over 20? Yeah, it's got 58. And the one I just built's probably okay. 81, yeah. That'll work. Keep spending. And the theme is Apple and Apple products. Hence everything being white. Oh. That's right, I deleted the ride that used to be here. Which means I can get rid of the paths and make some money back. Or horribly confuse everyone. Probably the latter. Oops. Whatever. They'll find their way back. No, they won't. Be free, my children! The issue is that, if I recall correctly from playing this game, these people will never find their way back. They'll just kind of keep wandering around over and over. Oh well. That ride was the corkscrew shuttle loop kind of thing. The one that had a reliability of 0%, so I just figured I'd get rid of it to make the island. And it's been a much better investment, let me tell you. Okay, let's have an ad campaign. Because now I can actually afford one. 1,400, yeah, I can afford that, I guess. I can't find the park exit. Urgh. Urgh. Guess 6140 smash. Oh Christ, not again. Someone's going to die today. The die pod will claim yet another victim. Let me just save my game. Oh God. Here it comes. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe not. He might actually fix it in time. Did he do it in time? Yes, yes he did. Wow. That was a last-second repair if I've ever seen one. Just barely. Wow, look at that. He is a hero. Good on you, Steve. One of the two. Oh God, everyone's lost. Well, you're lost because you're in the island. You don't have a choice. But as you can see, this just keeps bringing in money. Yep, Steve installed the new firmware just in time. I know you're lost. There. Stop being lost. Everyone's so mad. I think the answer is more pandas. This is kind of obscene how well this works. Let's see, let's have free rides on the island airlock. Just keeps printing money. I can't find the park exit, he says just after leaving. That makes sense. More entertainers. I'm all on board with that. More pandas. Must keep people happy. Must give them pandas. Alright. I got the safest park in the country. Just barely. Stop being lost. But look at how much money this brings in. It's kind of at the point where you don't have to try. I don't care if you're lost. You know, despite kidnapping and murdering people, it works pretty well. How expensive are the mazes? They're 20 cents a pop, but people ride them forever. So, it works. Tried and true. So this is my complete strategy to getting a crap ton of money and totally abusing the mechanics of this game. Which maze is the most fun? Let's see, Maze 4 is 1.39, Maze 3 is 1.56, Maze 2 is 1.49, and Maze 1 is 1.46. So apparently, walking 2 feet over here is dramatically more exciting than walking 2 feet over here. I don't know why. Ad campaign for the island airlock. Must get more people spending money. Which gets more customers? Maze 3 has had 1,258. Maze 4 has had 1,325. Maze 2 has had 1,329. And Maze 1 has had 1,348. So Maze 3, for some reason, is the least popular, despite it being the most exciting. I guess people don't like excitement. And the others are kind of evenly matched on customers. Except for Maze 3. Nobody likes him. Am I charging 10 cents for the bathroom? Yes. And now it's going to rain, so every umbrella you see here is 20 bucks in my pocket. So this is essentially pure profit every single time it rains. And the airlock has had 277, so people ride this like 5 times a piece, apparently. So now I have a crap ton of money. Check the profits. They're through the roof. I'm gonna pop that balloon so he has to buy another one. It's like a bunch of lemmings. They'll pay for anything. Look at how much money I have. It just rakes in so much cash. Is the work I do top secret? No, I'm a lab assistant at Monmouth University. I play with bacteria. That's about it. It's not terribly fascinating, but it pays a little bit more than minimum wage, and I can't complain. I am an evil genius, I have to say. This works out disgustingly well. And this guy's lost. Oh well. But everyone's so happy in here, if you notice. Not a sad face in the bunch. Thank God for pandas, they make everyone perpetually pleased. Look at that. They just love getting ripped off. Are all 700 people on the island? No, but I'd say at least 200 or so are. Because the rest of the park is much less dense in terms of guests. So, let's see. Yeah, no more ad campaigns for now. Eventually, I'll let them out, but... Once they run out of money, I'll probably let them out. Oh god. Just walking around in the middle of nowhere. I don't care if you're lost. Deal with it. Not my problem. That's how capitalism works. We don't care about your well-being. Just trying to make a profit. I have a bad idea. Let's put that there. Because I bet you, once I open this up and let people escape, they're going to walk all the way back in. That sounds like something people in this game would do. And just to be sure that they don't go into the haunted house, let's put a no entry sign right there. So they will either walk this way or walk back in. That makes sense. Makes business sense anyway, maybe not ethical sense. Alright, let's see, all these people are getting lost. Yeah, if they're all getting lost, I should probably let them go. Oh wait, the people that are getting lost aren't actually in here, so I guess there's no reason to open it up yet. So much money. Let's see, how's this ride doing? I can't afford iBoost. I'm not paying that much to go on iBoost. Alright, make it $3 then. Or $3.10, why not? Guess that extra 10 cents could come in handy. Oh god. This is kind of disgusting. And the theme today is Apple. And Apple products and all that wonderful stuff. And make that 20 cents, because nobody's riding it. And my merry-go-round broke yet again. Oh, you crazy people spamming porn. What am I gonna do with you? It'll blow up once it spins around really quickly. Oh god, why are you lost? I don't care. I'll let you know when it's about to blow up. It should blow up. I mean, it's really, really old. And I never have it inspected, so... Okay, we need more propaganda. Free entry? Yes. Free food or drink? Free drinks. And ad campaign for a particular ride. Let me take out a loan, and then I'll make this for the island airlock. 6 weeks, and then pay back the balance. Because the thing is that I have to get 1,200 people in here by October year 3, which essentially means 500 people in about a year, which is kind of a lot. Not insurmountable, but still kind of difficult. That's a good point. The thing is that these actually can't get inspected because this guy doesn't have an exit path, and these guys are all just kind of walled off, so... It works. And I think I'm going to let these people free and close it off in a couple of minutes. And there's a mass exodus from the island. Let's see if they all go back in. I've got a feeling like some of them will probably walk right back in. Yep, there they go. Although, fewer people are actually going right back in than I thought, so... And yet, many of them don't want to leave. And Stockholm Syndrome, what can I say? Alright, you've had enough time to escape. Get back in there. Let's see. A good percentage of them just walk right back in, which is kind of funny. This guy's lost. Let's put him in there. Maybe not. The thing is that people actually seem to like this. You know, I'm getting even more guests. Although I think the pandas escaped, which is kind of a problem. Gotta keep the pandas in there. Oh, my ad campaign's ended. Come on, I just let you out. Why are you lost? I just gave everybody a chance to escape. You're killing me here, guests. They're always kind of lost. I mean, I could build more information kiosks, but they're just gonna get lost anyway. Let's have more free rides on the island airlock. 3 weeks, sure. Okay, couldn't afford that. Let's make it 4 weeks now. Alright. See, despite capturing people and milking them for profit, park rating's actually pretty high. This guy's lost. Okay, fine. If everybody's getting lost, I'll give him one more chance to escape, but then I'm gonna seal it back up. Lower the map price. It's okay, I guess. Let's see. Everybody who wants to leave, here is your chance. And there they go. Right back into line, I guess. There are a couple of them. Fewer than I thought, actually. I thought more of these guys would just walk right back in and wrap around. I've heard Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 isn't really that good in comparison, so... You want to go home. Well, the path is open. I'll leave it for a couple of minutes, but... And look at him go, right back in. Come on, it's open! This way. Do I need to put a sign up that says, "To salvation," or something? Are you still lost? Oh, for the love of God. Alright, if you haven't escaped by now, I'm going to just assume you never will, so let's close that. Oops. And let the profit commence. And increase this by like $2, I guess. As they walk right back in. Oh, you crazy guests. The theme tonight is Apple. Apple products and all of that wonderful stuff. Currently in the process of milking people. What are people thinking? Not much. Everyone is lost. Ah. You want to go home. Well, you can't. You have $63. You're not going home. Oh god, this guy. He's got $63 in his pocket. He spent $7 and he spent it to enter the park. He hasn't ridden anything. That's a pretty lucky park rating. Everyone's getting lost. Stop getting lost. Ah. Make a burger bar. Thing is that I want to build something here, but I'm afraid if I build something there and get rid of the path, I will end up drowning people, which isn't necessarily what I want to do. I sort of want to do it, but it would probably not be good for the park. Although, here comes money, as people buy my really overpriced umbrellas. Look at that. It's a decent amount of money. All those white umbrellas. Everyone's lost, but at least they have spiffy umbrellas, which I suppose is the only thing that matters. Everything is broken down, and this guy's out in the middle of nowhere, just kind of hanging out, just quietly angry with the world. Where did the island end up? Oh, there it is. Giant white blobs. I can't fit any more mazes. Park's kind of maxed out with mazes right here. I mean, everyone's lost, but they're still spending money, so... You know, it's a win-win situation. Aside from these people who will never see their families again. I know you're lost. Stop being lost. Yes, who needs free will? It's the I park. Fine, get out. Get out of my park. You also get out of my park. You want to go? Fine, go. Grr. Stop complaining. I don't even have a place to put you guys. Oh my god. So many unhappy people. Go. Go. You. Go. Go. Stop this. Stop this madness. Oh. You're not a person. I know you're lost. I'm trying to help. Oh, forget it. I don't care about your problems anymore. Can I ban the spammer? I've been banning him. He just comes back with more accounts. Rating's kind of going down. I think I need more pandas. More pandas make everything better. There we go. Open it and build a new ride. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, let's let them go and I'll build something kind of fancy. I think I need a no entry sign there. If you don't have a no entry sign here, people who have really high thresholds for intensity will walk in and then get stuck, and then they won't ride anything because they're too cool for hedge mazes. So you have to put this there. And suddenly it is much, much emptier. Let's make a ride. What do I have money for? Not very much. And there go the pandas. More information kiosks. Alright, that's enough escaping. No more escaping. Just get back to not escaping. Get back to spending more money. That's all that matters in this park. Entrance is very cheap. I'll make it $10. Okay, let's try to build something here. If I can. Same generic roller coaster design I use all the time. I'm just not that original, what can I say? I know the employees will ignore the signs, but I have to put them there, or else people who don't want to actually ride hedge mazes will enter the island and complain. And I'm tired of people complaining, because that's all they're doing. Stop! Ah! Get out of my park. We don't want you here either. Get out of here, trees. Now my rating's going down. Pretty sure that guy's name is not Ricky, but who knows. And there it goes. Where am I going with this ride? Then turn, and then get, then crash. No, it's not what I want. Can I go straight? Yes, I can. Then take out a loan, because I'm running out of money. This is kind of a, very, very bland coaster, but whatever gets the job done, I guess. And then turn it into the exit. Let's make this really long, just so we could have a long station. That would be the best way to make money, I guess. Provided I can even connect this. There we go. Oh. Never mind. It's not quite low enough. Is that low enough? Yes. Okay, and there we go. A really generic roller coaster that looks like a twisted mass of crap. And painted white because it's the Apple Park. I wish the news ticker would stop beeping. And let's see how this goes. I should save. Might as well. Couldn't hurt. And then use the remaining money for an ad campaign for the island airlock. 6 weeks. But wait, before we see how that goes, let's open up. Ooh, big line. Let's actually not open up. Oh, the island's already closed. Never mind. Alright, back to this. I thought I had the island still opened. I have a feeling that this is going to go too fast, but maybe not. Seems okay for now. 30 miles per hour seems like a good speed. And there it goes. Okay, what does the game think of this? Does it like it, or does it think it's crap? Let's see. Excitement rating is still not here. Any minute now? Any minute now? Come on, game, it's not that complicated. Medium, high, medium, not that special, but it'll do. I thought it was better than that. Oh well. And kick that guy off his bench. Okay, and that's all hooked up. Now it just needs a name. Okay, fine, I'll open up the island. You guys, stop this. Everyone's complaining so much. Stop beeping at me, please. The NASCAR. Charge $250, I guess. Okay. The eye twist, the eye spin, the human centipede. Thing is that the eye twister and whatnot don't really sound like Apple products. The eye overcharge, the eye blend, the eye crap, the eye rip you off, the eye monopoly, the that's how I roll, the eye Odine, the eye mediocre, the eye rack. Stop complaining. I opened it up. If you don't know how to get to the exit here, that's your fault. The eye NASCAR, because it only turns in one direction. That's a good point. The IOU. I'm amazed that all these people can get lost despite there being an exit right here. The I Money Pit, the I Rock, the I Hate Trees, the Hey Tim, the I Shuffler. I'm number 4 on the producer's list. Yeah! Now we can make even more crappy coasters and exploit people for money. Okay, you know what? If you haven't gotten out of this by now, you're never going to. I'm closing this back. And this guy has no clue what to do. Oh god, I'm so confused. Ah. Oh god, now I'm drowning. Ah. The colorblind coaster. Oh god. Stop getting lost. Yes, the theme is Apple, hence everything being white. Call the coaster the Jailbreak app. Why not? We'll go with it. Jailbreak apps are really good value. I thought so. Now we need another ad campaign. Free entry... no. Free entry... oh, crap. Okay, just realized. We have to get 1,200 guests, so 400 away, by October year 3. So in about half a year, we have to magically bring 400 more people to the park. Crap. Okay, well, it's time to kick the park into high gear, I think. Because, that's not going to be very easy to do. Have to keep these guys generating money. And, as they generate more money, I will build a crap ton of rides. Also, the admission is now $5. More pandas. Oh, God. Spend for me. More coasters. Let's make one of these. I don't have any money for one of these, do I? No, I don't. But we'll figure it out anyway. Nobody's gonna ride the dipod because it costs too much money. Nobody's gonna ride this because it's broken. Alright, fine. It's officially free to get into the iPark. Must build ride. Make a log ride. I could. I don't have any money. I have no money for anything. Come on, Steve Jobs. Make everything free. Then I'm not going to get any money, though. Fire some pandas. Never! Don't say that. Oh, for God's sake, how has Guest 5000 been lost this entire time? Yeah, for the love of God. Must build ride. Must save the park. Somehow, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Not very easily. Is anybody riding the dipod? No. They're not. Let's see, people still ride this. Nobody rides the merry-go-round. Does anybody ride this? Yes. Does anybody ride this? No. But now they will. I hope. Go away. Ah. Nobody in line. Alright. $1.20. Why won't you pay that much to go into the dipod? It's only $1. Excitement's very high. It seems like a good value to me. And my dog's barking again. And I don't know why. How many times have I banned that guy? Jeez. You know what? I'll just close this and delete this part. And then rebuild it and see if people think it's an all-new ride. Is anybody that stupid? No. No, I can actually still terraform here, but can't make any money here, so it's almost just as bad. Hello there, Jack Muff C99. If you close it, remove a section. I did that, though. And then rebuild it, which I can't because I don't have any money. Give it a minute or two. Alright. I'm not making money here anymore, though. I mean, I guess I am, but everyone's lost, which is kind of annoying. And I'd love to let them out, but I don't have enough money to make a new park. Or a new, path. Yes, somebody died on the dipod, hence the naming. More loans. I'm already maxed out. $32 people died on the dipod within the first 5 minutes of opening it. I want to let you out, but I just can't afford it. Come on. Come on. Ah. Open. Thank you. Get out of here. And suddenly there is a mass exodus. Oh man, I need more people in this park. This is not gonna cut it. I need about 320 more guests in, like, 2 months. I don't know how I'm supposed to pull that off. Especially since I can't even keep a positive balance. Is anybody riding this? No. Let's delete this piece and we'll rebuild it later. Fire some pandas. I don't want to have to do it, but I feel like some of these pandas have to be sacked. It's gonna kill me inside, but I have no choice. Gotta get rid of a few pandas to balance the budget. Oh well. Alright, now... Where's that piece I broke off? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's build that back and paint it a slightly different color and see if anybody thinks it's a new ride. No. No, they don't. They're still not riding it. They're still not paying that much. They're not paying 40 cents. Did I make all the coasters? No, I didn't. And this just broke. I literally just opened up Dipod and it broke. Okay, you know what? There. That never existed. We're making a new ride. Because we don't have a choice. Now I have 14 grand in my pocket. Ad campaign for the airlock. Actually, no. How about for the new thing? What was it called? Jailbreak app. Free food or drink. Here's free burgers. Sure. Ad campaign for the park. Right. Now I have to make some coasters. Hopefully that aren't too expensive. Yes, I get it. You're lost. I understand. You've been saying that for ages now. You're killing me here, game. I realize you're lost. Just realize I don't care. Your problems mean very little to me. Okay. Now that I got all that money, I have to build something here. I have to essentially get as many coasters as possible out of the money that I've just recently gotten, so I can hopefully bring the park to success in half a year, which really doesn't seem that possible, but who knows? Okay. Entrance can go there, exit can go there. Let's test it out. Hopefully they like it, because I don't really have any time to rebuild these things. My God. Everyone's lost. I don't even care what the test result is, just open it. It's kind of boring, I have to say. It just goes up and then down. So, what do we call this? Actually, no, I don't even have time. Forget it. It just gets a default name. Is anybody riding this? No. Call it the Dipod Nano. Alright. Medium, high, medium. Okay. That works. Let's build more crap. How about scrambled eggs? Yeah, everyone loves those. Let's put it right over here. That's the perfect place for scrambled eggs. Put it there. Entrance, exit, open, charge, $1, sure, okay. Put that there. Actually, no, don't put that there. Okay. What do we call the scrambled egg? It needs a name. It needs to be white. The eye beat, the eye spin. It's kind of bland, but whatever. The eye scramble. Alright. Let's go with that. Eye scramble it is. Okay. The arrow is green, which is a good thing. Let's build another coaster. Oh, wait. This is still here. I never opened it. There we go. This is a craptacular ride, I have to say, but oh well. Best we got. Just don't overshoot. Yeah, I can't see people really wanting to ride that. 31. And it's off. It just drips right off the edge. That is not how physics work. I'm pretty sure. Look at this. It just melts. Somehow everything on the track just falls right off. Is that okay? Yes. I don't have time to extend the track, I just have to open it. What's it called? I don't know. 60 cents, we'll call it the eye drop. Footpath. Who cares where it's going? Just make it go somewhere. We must save the park. I got this park. Just build senseless crap. I don't know where this path is going, so just put it there. 1,000 guests, okay. I don't know where this is going. That way. Okay, fine. Oh crap, now it's gonna hit something. Now this way. And this way. No, get rid of that tree. This connect yet? No, it didn't. There. Perfect. Anyway. Yeah, I have a couple months left to bring in 200 people. Nobody wants to ride the eye drop. Oh well. Who doesn't love observation decks? Let's put one right here. Good, too high. Perfect. That goes there. That goes there. Sure, that's the entrance. That doesn't connect, though. Or does it? I don't know. Okay, for some reason that doesn't want to go that way. Oh, it's at a totally different elevation. Curse you, perspective. $1, sure. It's in rotating lift mode, thank God. What do I call it? The eye tall thing. That's the official title. $3GXYH. Fine. I'm slacking on that. I don't have any time. I don't have any time to figure out names. I just have to, build stuff, bring more people into the park. It's getting really, really close to the deadline. Gentle ride. Yeah, car rides. Everyone loves car rides. Let's build one. Let's build a great car ride. It'll go... I don't know. I don't have any space. Right here. Perfect. And it'll go in a circle. Yes. That's the best thing ever. And then it goes up. Then it gets too high. And then it goes flat. And then spins. And then goes straight again. I'm in such a hurry because I gotta make up a giant deficit of guests. I should have done this by now, but it's kind of a rush. Entrance, exit, fine. The iDrive, not the BMW thing. There. That's the official title of this. Right, let's give it cat cars, because that improves everything. Race those cats. It's alright, guys, I got it. How are you still lost? The path is open. How do you keep walking back and forth? That's not being lost, that's being an idiot. There's a difference. Okay, I have $3.5 grand to make something else. I should probably open this guy up. Right. Open. Make it, I don't know, 70 cents, whatever. The not BMW thing doesn't need an exit. It already connects to the path right there. Must get 100 more guests. Let's build one of... Yeah, this looks exciting. Also looks expensive. Let's build a suspended coaster instead. This will be the best coaster ever. Yeah, it goes up. Get this. And it goes down. And then it crashes into another ride. Fantastic. And then it goes down. And then it does this. I don't know why it does that. It just does. Great. This is the best coaster ever. And now I'm poor. Get out of your trees. I have to save the park before it's too late. Propaganda. I don't have any money for propaganda. I can't loop it. This guy doesn't have loops. I also haven't run a commercial at all, and my park rating is dying because I don't have pandas. Okay, let's save. Entrance is free, and it isn't helping. Oops, I just slid that window over. Hang on. Let's fix that. There we go. Must save the park. Must kill trees, then save the park. Oh, for God's sake. How am I this poor? Curse you, game. How are all these people lost? Oh god, I don't have this kind of money. Just gotta get about 25 more people. Somehow. Oh no, my problem is definitely impatience and maxing out the loan. I will not disagree with you there, but it's more fun that way, I guess. And my park rating is hitting the dumper. Just a few more guests. Oh wait, that's at the right height. Will that connect? Well, I don't have enough money, so I guess we'll never find out. But my park rating is kind of dying. Oh, for the love of God, how did you people get so lost? How are you that useless? Oh, for God's sake. This guy just keeps walking in a circle every single time. Alright, let's try something crazy. Let's save. Let's destroy this. Okay, now we have money. Now we have an ad campaign. Just max out all the ad campaigns. Free entry, it's already free, whatever. Free rides on that. I'm just clicking stuff at random. Free food, sure. And ad campaign for the iBoost. I don't have money for that, but whatever. Alright, now that I have that, I'm going to get the guests, but I'm not going to get the park rating. So let me save. And the only way to get the park rating is pandas. This is the only way that I know of to save the park. Okay. 111 pandas seems to be the limit. Pandas go! It's alright, guys, I got this. Who cares about the debt? I'm paying them in invisible money, so it's okay. I think I should have the guests. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to get 10 more people in the park. But I just have to keep the park rating up, and as long as I have a crap ton of pandas, it should be possible. Just give it a minute. Kind of super saturating the park with pandas, but get in there. 40 more pandas. 40 more pandas to go. Just plop them all here. Or plop them all out here. Select location. Yeah, just spit them all out everywhere. I don't even care where they go. Can't even click these guys anymore. There's so many. Yeah, the rating is really, really bad. Wow. Okay, and there are officially 111 pandas walking the park. That makes sense. And yet the rating keeps going down. Well, we can't have that. Let's get the handyman out, and try to clean up any barf we have left, of which there is quite a lot, my god. Rating needs to be 600. It's 517, which isn't really anywhere near high enough. How are these people still lost? There's an exit right there. Oh, for God's sake. How's the rating this bad? Delete the mazes. Let's delete the information kiosk, because I think that's tripping people up. No, the path isn't deleted. People just congregate around this corner for some stupid reason. Maze 1 was great. Walking 2 feet in one direction was fantastic. Everyone who's lost, drop them at the park exit. That is far, far too much effort. No way to keep up with that. Come on, rating, go back up. Clean up this barf. We can still save this. What are people thinking? It's too crowded. Eh. Oh well. This is how you play the game. No, this shouldn't be how you play the game. This is how I play the game when I, kind of forget about the goals. Oh, for the love of God, just get out of the park. Get out of the park. Why? Why are you so useless? You have to walk 5 feet to get to the exit. It's really not that hard. Fine, get rid of this maze. Oh dear God. I can't make paths, I can't make anything. And the rating's going up a little bit, but... Still have a billion people who are lost. Okay, I don't even know what to get rid of anymore. Okay. It is going up a little bit. Not nearly enough, but... Alright, I guess I have to get rid of the island. It didn't really work out that well. Everyone's getting lost here, and it's kind of annoying, so... Let's just pretend this never existed. And now they're even more confused. Oh, for God's sake, it's going down again. I can't delete the... Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea. Get rid of this. I can't delete the island, though, because there's too many people on it. Oops, oh, he's drowning. I should save him. There we go. Get off there, Panda. Not gonna entertain those garbage cans. Oh God, stop drowning. How did they all just get stuck here? How's my park rating that bad? Oh God. We're so screwed. This is a disaster. That's what I get for cheating. Yeah, I guess so. I can't get my rating to go up, even with 110, 111 pandas. How are they still lost? Get out of there, panda. Please, just get off. Get out of this area, pretend it never existed. Oh, finally they're clearing out. Even though my park rating is still in the hole. Oh God. I don't care if you're lost. There's nowhere to get lost in the park anymore. Oh God, why do people keep walking back and forth? I swear they've all got Stockholm Syndrome. They have nowhere else to go. Now I'm drowning a panda. Get out. This area never existed. Don't come back ever again. It was such a mistake. And he just dances. Get out of there. Oh my God, how are you lost? You wouldn't be so lost if you didn't keep going back and forth on the same path. Oh God. That is not 600. Great, I gotta do this by October. It is September. Oh Christ. It just keeps going down. Our only other hope is to, okay, it's going up, is to get as many handymen as possible and, clean up every bit of barf, and maybe, just maybe, we can bring it to 600. That is the only chance we've got. And the odds of that actually working are not very good, but short of actually getting money, it's really the only thing I can think to do. Turn off terrain and people and I can clean everything. Invisible people. See-through scenery. Okay, let's get this barf. Okay, let's clean up. You're about to get some. Rating's going up, don't worry. Oh, oh. Okay. That would be why. Fix my rides. I can't. I have to save this. My dog is barking. Thing is that you can't see the janitors when you turn off people, which is kind of a problem. Makes it really hard to figure out what you're doing. Stop being lost. Okay, 461. 481, alright. Come on. Keep going back up. 485. How do I have so much debt? 111 pandas. That'll do it. Clean that barf. Okay, 507. Let's save as Crumbly Woods 2, just to be safe. Okay, there's got to be more barf. There's got to be something I'm missing. I'm on Barf Brigade. Well, the island idea worked before. Now it seems to have horribly backfired and sent me into a tailspin. Not even sure if I can recover from it at this point, but I'm trying. I'm spending a crap ton of money on pandas. Oh god, I just cleaned this barf. Another rating's going back down. Oh god, you people, how are you still lost? You're just walking back up and down. No, I had multiple information kiosks. They're just kind of useless. Oh my god. Why are you walking on this non-existent path? This. No, I can't build that, can I? No, I can only delete things. Oh, great. I don't even care anymore. Just get rid of this. We'll figure it out. They can't be any more lost than they currently are. There, whatever. It's fine. Now they can run around. You have your freedom. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I can't save this. I don't think there's anything I can do. Firing the pandas isn't going to help because I'm in just too much debt. I think I'm going to have to reload an old save for this because there is no way I'm going to be able to salvage this. It's just too far gone. Mow the lawn. Sure, too many staff in game. If only there were an easy way to delete all these entertainers, but there just isn't. So now I have 1 billion entertainers and, can't do anything about that. Alright, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Let's load this up. Where's the last time I saved? Okay, I only have 15 entertainers, which is still manageable. Rating of 617. Okay. Just reloaded the save. Now, step 1. Get rid of the island as soon as possible. Get rid of the sign. No. Click the sign. Click the sign. No. The sign. The sign. The sign. No, I'm not clicking you. No. Click the sign. Click the sign. Click the sign. Click the sign. Please click the sign. How do I keep missing this? There, finally. Okay, this, just get rid of this. Get rid of this and get rid of everything about this. Okay, now give this an exit on the other side. Okay, now people who are stuck in the corner can come out. I can't build I can't build anything while the game is paused. So, kind of stuck with this. Oh god, the rating is just plummeted. Really? How did it get... How did it go to 219? How did it get screwed up that badly? What did I do? What the... Why? How did they drown? How did I... Okay, let's reload the save again. Okay. I don't know how I just drowned a couple hundred people. But I deleted the maze exit. Oh. I didn't even think I deleted that. Okay, get rid of this. Actually, no. Leave this here. Get rid of this. No more island, whatever. Map price, now free. Okay. And take this over here. Delete the mazes first. Okay, fine. You know, I've done that island strategy so many times and I've never had an issue with it. I need to clean the barf, but I need to make sure people aren't lost anymore. And as you can see, they're pretty lost. Wandering back and forth in this pointless little corner. Okay, now I have to somehow vacate this little area, which does not seem to be that easy, and now I'm drowning a bunch of people. Can I save them all? Yes, just barely. Alright. Get everyone out of here. Just... Oh god. Total damage control right here. Now this is going to be a giant paved area. Nothing else but pavement. No rides, no attractions, no shops, no stalls. Just paved over completely. No queue lines, no dead ends. Alright. Rating is still dying, but... Why did the island backfire? I don't know. It just kind of did. I have a feeling that all my guests are paralyzed by choice in this big area, so I should probably cut it down a little bit. Whoops. And drown that guy. But yes, this island horribly backfired. Yeah, how do we get these people out of here? Okay, the rating is going back, which is good. Now I just have to build as many paths out of here as possible. And eventually, I guess they'll get the message that they have to leave. But who knows? I don't even... They're so useless at this point, really. I don't even know if they're going to, figure out how to get out of here or what. I hope they do, but I'm not really... That guy's drowning in a path. Okay. Not really holding out much hope for this. Does that connect? No. Does this connect? No. There we go. Now, how do I get people out of here? Okay, well, the rating has just skyrocketed, so... Okay, I think we're good. We're good, guys. We're fine. It's okay. We'll survive. I don't know why that made such a difference, but... Alright, let's save. And now... Pandas. Okay. Wouldn't be a park without pandas. I'm sure everybody in the chat is screaming at me right now. Yep. But that's okay. Never argue with a madman. I don't see the issue here. Theme is always more pandas. That makes sense to me. Well, crisis averted, and pandas save the day yet again. There we go. Ratings kind of dipping, but I guess they'll survive. I don't think anybody believes me. To be fair, I don't think it'll work, but whatever. Oops. I want to get rid of these pads without killing people. Stuff like this can probably be deleted. This no entry sign can be deleted, it just screws up traffic. That panda, you can go wander off into the wilderness, whatever, doesn't really matter. Alright, let's plop this guy in the corner and go on Barf Patrol, of which there is probably quite a lot. Let's see, invisible people and invisible scenery. Whoops. That's invisible supports. There we go. Let's scan the park for barf. Oh, that's quite a lot of barf. I don't see anybody spamming anything, though. I mean, every so often you have the person spamming the porn in there, but it's taken care of eventually, so make more handymen. Oh, makes sense to me. Okay, we're good. This is how business works. Okay, that's enough handymen over there. Put some over here. They're all just gonna mow the grass, but whatever. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy do you think I am? Six. Not too bad. To be fair, look at the park rating. Can't argue with that. Everyone thinks I'm insane. I mean, let's be honest, it is working. I mean, I can do it because I'm doing it at the 11th hour, but if I were doing this in the beginning, yes, feel free to yell at me. Also, everyone's just mowing the lawn. Fantastic. I effectively failed the first time. Well, we have 4 people mowing the same square. That's probably not very efficient. Get out of here. There we go. And this guy's lost. How are all these people still lost in the middle, though? It makes no sense. It's really not that complicated to find a way out. And now he's drowning. Can I zoom out? Here you go. All the trees and everything are invisible, but... oh well. I think the park is saved. Just trying to cut this down as much as possible. Oh. Panda's drowning. Let's see, can I break this without killing anyone? Maybe. Just the panda, not so bad. There, and the park rating just flies up, and I think we have won. Oops, gotta save this guy. And there we go. All my handymen are just mowing the grass, but oh well. I'm always in debt, though. It shouldn't surprise anyone. The theme of this park was Apple. Now it's kind of just not screwing up. Which is actually marginally difficult when I'm in charge. That's why all the rides are white. Not because I'm racist, but because it's sleek and stylish. Fruity desperation, you know it. You clean barf. You clean more barf. You. Oh, you got that. Clean barf. That is your job. Look at the park rating. 922. I mean, I'm poor as hell, but it's working. 942, I don't think I've ever gotten it that high. $953. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I've never gotten it higher than 953. I've never gotten it that high before, ever, so... I think we have saved the park. Maybe not the budget, but 961. Oh god. Just keeps going up. Wonder if I can ever hit 1,000. Tend to think not. I'll probably start going back down. I'm just really in debt, but you know. It happens. Turn the trees back on. No more barf to clean. And nobody's lost anymore, which is pretty nice. Well, a couple people are sort of lost, but they'll get over it, I'm sure. I've never gotten it to 999. It seems kind of ridiculous for anybody to get it that high. Oh well. 945 is plenty good for me. How's my cat ride? It's apparently really bad. Alright. $9.41. I don't know why that island caused so many issues. How are you still lost? Get out of here. I don't even care about you anymore. Thought I got rid of everybody who was lost. How many handymen are there? 64? Oh, and the park rating goes down. But people will forget about that little incident soon enough. They always do. Running out of barf to clean. See, the nice thing about having a high park rating is that you can just pick people you don't like and just drown them without having to really worry about any sort of repercussions at all. I mean, it dips down a little bit, but with enough pandas and enough handymen, anything is possible. Alright, let's get rid of these double paths. I think they're making life harder than it needs to be. Barring an act of God, I don't think the park rating is ever going to go below 600. That would take some horrible disaster on the scale of a bubonic plague in my park. Oh no. I've got a down arrow. I don't like that. I wish I could have another ad campaign, but I don't have any money, so... Hopefully we don't go below 1,200 guests. I really hope we don't. In fact, I'm going to ensure we don't by having everything be $0. Everything is free. Sounds like a great idea. Who cares about making money? They better not leave at the last minute. Must keep guests in park with free rides. The theme is Apple. And it's almost over, and I'm taking a bunch of stupid precautionary measures just to make sure I don't lose at the last second. Which would be tragic. And sadly, the merry-go-round never broke down. It broke down in the way that it explodes, anyway. Never really spun out of control, which is kind of disappointing, but... Well, I think all the rides are free now. So let me save my game, just to be sure. Yes, I got boost power. You can stop saying that now. You can't find the park exit. Well... Now you'll never find it. 9:58. Guess they're complaining about the vandalism in my park. Well, I made everything free. They really shouldn't be complaining all the time. The dye pod isn't white. You raise a good point. Now it is. Mostly white. Okay. How is it guys still going at that Naked Lindsay thing? It's kind of pointless at this time. Say hi, Killy. She doesn't think this is live. Hi, Killy. I probably totally butchered your name. These pandas just keep dancing everywhere. Make things cost money. It doesn't matter if I'm in debt, I just have to survive for another 16 or so days. So we're almost there. Just have to make sure the park is bar-free. Wait, is the haunted house free? No. Now it is. How much am I in debt? A lot. But I do it because there's no other way to win the scenario. I'm kind of terrified of losing, so I need to keep the park rating high. And the merry-go-round broke. Sadly, it did not explode, but it did break. The theme is apple, which is why all the rides are white. Theme is victory. Well, not quite. Not doing much in terms of victory here. This kind of in the red. It's a very expensive park. Expensive to me, anyway. It'll fix itself, don't worry. What is the date? October 22nd. So, 9 more days. Am I going to do another park after this? I don't know. I tend to think no, because it's going to be about 1 o'clock by the time it's done, and then I can just have another one tomorrow earlier for longer. But I don't know. Because the thing is that the only parks left are 4-hour parks, which means I'll end up finishing at like 5 in the morning, which is kind of way too late. So, if they weren't 4-hour scenarios, I would do them, but nah, I'm not gonna play bootleg Pokemon tonight. I'll do it some other time. I don't know. I don't really like to leave the scenarios half-finished because, oh crap. This is going to crash. Oh, no it isn't. Never mind. But I've got a feeling like if I leave them half-finished and I come back to a save later on, people who were here for the beginning are going to miss the end, potentially, and I just try to do them all at one clip so people can stick around for the entire thing and not have to worry about missing it. October 30th. Yeah, I'm thinking probably end it after this ends, which isn't in very much time at all, actually. Rating is 5 or 957. When do I usually broadcast? Oh, we won. Just really, really in debt. Usually broadcast on weekdays anyway, when I have work the next day. Around 7 or 8 to like 1 in the morning or so. Ooh, balloons. Tomorrow's a Friday, so I could probably do it earlier than that. Enter my name. Oh, dude. Mr. Jobs in debt. But I think that's about it for tonight. That was a 3-hour scenario, I think. Maybe it was a 4-hour scenario. Nah, it was 3, never mind. But, and there go the balloons. But, yeah, thanks for watching. I will stream again tomorrow. I will stream again tomorrow earlier. I want to get Roller Coaster Tycoon done, so, time zone is Eastern Standard Time, so it's about 1 in the morning right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow the stream if you want on Justin TV. Follow my Twitter account if you want for some bizarre reason. Same name, MonotoneTim. Probably a link at the bottom or something. And hopefully I will see you guys some other time. So, yeah, thanks again for watching, and, I've said all this stuff already, but hope to see you again on a future stream. Now, how do I turn off XSplit? There it is. Broadcast off.